guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Charity and you're watching Booked on Charity. In today's video we are doing my August book haul. It feels like I haven't done a book haul in a while, maybe because I waited for books for longer this time around and I haven't really been buying as many books as opposed to the other months because my funds are now being allocated somewhere else that you will soon find out when I show you guys what I've been buying. Okay, but let's get straight into this video. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends and family, and enjoy. So the first stack of books I have from you is books that I received from Penguin Random House Children's department, or YA department. They sent me two books. The first one they sent me is The Merciless Ones by Namina Fauna, which is book 2 of the Gilded Ones, and I am currently reading this. I'm really like early in the book. I'm like on page 72, so I haven't really gotten much. A bit of the beginning of the book is kind of like a small recap of what happened in the Gilded Ones, but now we're starting to get into the story of this, of book 2. So yeah, this is the book they sent me. The other book they sent me is Love Radio, and this is by Ebony Ladell, and this is a YA romance book. And Elizabeth Acevedo says, "Prepare to swoon." I love Elizabeth Acevedo. I really enjoyed their books. But yeah, these are the books that I got from Penguin Random House. Thank you so much for sending them through to me. I'm looking forward to reading them. Already reading one of them. So yeah, the next stack of books I got from Jonathan Ball Publishers, also the YA division, and the first one they sent me is Fire with Fire, and this is by Destiny Soria. It says, "Two sisters divided, they burn." It says, "What if the story we've been told about dragons is wrong? Danny and Eden Rivera were born to kill dragons, but that's the only thing they have in common. For Danny, slaying takes a backseat to everyday life. For Eden, slaying is her life. But they both agree on one thing. Where dragons are concerned, it's killed or be killed." So I love a nice dragon story. I love watching dragon stories for sure. I'm like a very big fan of Game of Thrones, but I've actually never read dragons in a book. Why? I don't know. I have not. So I'm looking forward to this one. The second book they sent me is This Wicked Fate, and this is by Callan Bayron. This is book 2 from This Poison Heart by the same author, obviously, and because it's book 2, I mean, who else is gonna write it? I don't know what the name of the series is called. This is the same author who wrote Cinderella is Dead, but this is book 1 and book 2 from this whatever the series is, and I'm looking forward to reading them. Obviously I'm gonna read book 1 first before I get into the second book that Jonathan Ball sent to me. And the last book they sent me is The Hive. Oh, it's confusing because I'm reading this, but the book is called The Hive. To try and get it to focus on the book. The book is called The Hive, and this is by Scarlet Braid. It is, they say it's a compulsive debut thriller. Like I said, guys, I'm really into thrillers right now, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one. It says, "This isn't a story. This is my confession." I think it has something to do with this woman who goes on a live stream or something like that and talks about the boyfriends that she's killed, or I don't remember, but the synopsis sounded so good. Oh, Scarlett is so gorgeous. The synopsis sounded really good. So this is a proof copy. This book was released in July 2022. I'm looking forward to reading this one. And thank you so much to Jonathan Ball for sending me these books. I'm looking forward to reading them. The next deck I got is from Pan Macmillan, and guys, I'm a thriller girl now. I'm a thriller mystery girl, because I've got so many thriller books right now. If you guys remember, I used to have like just one corner over here for my thrillers. I got stacks now. Your girl got stacks. But the first book they sent me, which I'm really excited for, is Red Ink by Angela Makolwa. I heard that, I mean, they say the queen of dark humor, and Angela Makolwa writes mystery thrillers, crime thrillers, and she is a South African author, which I'm really excited about. I'm really trying to love South African authors, but they're not my go-to people to read from, and I'm trying to like find people that I enjoy, okay? And I hope that Angela Makolwa is one of them, so I'm really looking forward to reading this book. The next book they sent me is The Club, and this is by Ellery Lloyd. The L's are just getting me tongue-tied. I think I might have hauled this previously, but I'm not sure. This is also another thriller that I'm looking forward to reading. I'm not gonna read the back because I don't want to know what it's about. What I know is that when I read the synopsis to request the book, it sounded really good and I wanted to read it. The next thriller they sent me is Daisy Darker, and this is by Alice Feeney. It says Daisy Darker's family were as dark as can be. When one of them died, all of them lied and pretended not to see. This even rhymes. Sounds so good. I'm looking forward to finding out what this book is about. And the final book they sent me is The Accidental Medium, and this is by Tracy Whitwell. Who needs the living when the dead have so many secrets to tell? That's what it says. Meet Tans, the accidental medium who, with the help of the dead, is about to become an unwilling crime solver. I'm really interested in this one. It feels to me like it's gonna be a really fun and funny read, on top of it being like, I guess, mystery. But I'm looking forward to picking this one up soon. Okay, and the last stack I have is books that I bought myself, and you guys, I only have 2 books this time around. Okay, so I bought Bird Summons by Leila Abulela, who is a 3 times Women's Prize long-listed author. Who is a 3 times Women's Prize long-listed author. What a mouthful. I've heard great things about Leila Abulela. I've not read anything from this author before, but I'm gonna try myself out and see. And then I also got George R.R. Martin's A Dance with Dragons, and this is part 1, Dreams and Dust. This is book 5, part 1 of A Game of Thrones. I don't have book 1, 2, 3 part 1 and part 2, book 4. I don't have book 5 part 2. I've got none of those. I only have this one, and we'll collect the others as time goes on, and I'll have my full stack, and then I can start reading the series, because I've been talking about really wanting to get into this series. Oh, this feels nice. This is kind of like elevated. I don't know what you call it when it's like that, but you can actually feel these little ridges and things. But yeah, this is the last book in my book haul. I feel like this was a nice and short one. I didn't have too many books. I think I probably have about 10 or 11 books. But yeah, this is a stack of all the books that I'm hauling today. I'm really looking forward to reading all of these. If you guys have made it this far in my video, please leave me knife emoji for all the thriller books that I'm gonna be indulging in the next couple of months. I am really looking forward to these. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel get noticed on YouTube, and remember to share it with your friends and family, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.